firestorm was over? Think again. After his suspension and massive backlash, Stephen A. Smith finally returned to ESPN's set with what many fans immediately called a scripted apology. But instead of calming the storm, it poured gasoline on it. Why? Because Dawn Staley didn't just accept the apology, she flipped the entire narrative on its head and landed a major deal with Netflix in the process. This is the moment when the story stopped being about a controversy and became about power, legacy, and a cultural shift. Buckle up, this is no ordinary sports drama. A week after the explosive backlash against Stephen A.'s comments on Dawn Staley, ESPN pushed out a carefully crafted apology segment. He read from the teleprompter with measured pauses and the usual somber tone. But fans weren't buying it. Clips went viral within minutes. Hashtags like #NotSorry and #scripted apology started trending, and viewers flooded the comment sections accusing ESPN of damage control, not accountability. And while Stephen A. tried to put the scandal behind him, Dawn Staley had other plans. Just 48 hours later, Netflix announced a groundbreaking documentary series starring and executive produced by Dawn herself. The project will explore her journey from a young girl with a basketball dream to a world-class coach, cultural icon, and voice for women in sports. The timing? Absolutely intentional. Dawn addressed the apology in a powerful statement during the Netflix press event. When someone tries to silence you, make sure your story gets louder. That line alone broke the internet. Fans rallied. Media outlets amplified. And suddenly, Dawn was no longer the target of a scandal. She was the architect of its aftermath. From victim to visionary, instead of waiting for ESPN to fix it, Dawn took ownership of the narrative. Cultural turning point, athletes, especially women in sports, are showing they don't need media approval to own their stories. Netflix x WNBA impact. This could spark a new wave of sports storytelling centered on authenticity, not controversy. Players, this is how legends respond. Fans, she turned hate into history. Media critics, ESPN lost control of the story the second she signed that Netflix deal. Behind closed doors, ESPN execs reportedly didn't expect the public to side this strongly with Dawn. And now, they're dealing with a PR nightmare. Meanwhile, Dawn Staley's name is everywhere. Her story isn't being told for her, she's telling it herself. Hey Hoops family, welcome back to the channel where we don't just cover sports news, we break down the stories shaking the culture. If you're ready for more powerful WNBA stories, viral headlines, and behind-the-scenes breakdowns, make sure to subscribe, smash that like button, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a moment.